Some people think virtual reality in fighter training is just a trick, but with data analytics, it could change how fighters get ready. Can this technology really help them perform better? In today's video, we'll explore how virtual reality and data analytics are changing how fighters prepare. These technologies make training more realistic and effective, helping fighters practice different situations safely. Virtual reality allows them to experience fights without the risk, while data analytics tracks their performance and improvements. Together, they are transforming training, helping fighters get better, faster, and smarter. Let's get started. Role of VR in fighter training. Virtual reality gives fighters the chance to train in realistic, made-up environments that look like real situations. With VR, fighters can try different training activities like fighting opponents or practicing moves in different conditions. This training helps fighters get better at their skills and also builds their mental strength by letting them practice stressful situations before the actual fight. VR lets them repeat movements many times without the risk of getting hurt, which helps them improve safely. It's a great way for fighters to perfect their techniques without the strain of regular training. How data improves fighter training. Data analytics helps fighters see how well they are doing by looking at things like their heart rate, movements, and reaction time. With special devices, fighters can track this information, which helps coaches understand what's working well and what needs more practice. By looking at this data, coaches can decide what areas need improvement, and fighters can change their routines to get better in the right ways. This helps fighters train smarter, avoid getting hurt, and improve faster, giving them a better chance to succeed in competitions. Combining VR and data for better results. When VR and data analytics are used together, they give fighters a full picture of how they are training. During a VR session, fighters wear sensors that track how they move and how well they perform. These sensors check things like how fast they are, how accurate their moves are, and how strong their punches are. After the session, the data is looked at to see what went well and where the fighter can improve. Combining VR with data helps fighters and coaches create a training plan that fits the fighter's needs, making training more effective and helping them improve faster. Training in high-pressure situations with VR. One big advantage of VR is that it allows fighters to practice under high-pressure conditions, like fighting in front of a big crowd or facing a tough opponent. VR can also make fighters experience stressful situations, so they know what to expect and can stay calm during real fights. By practicing these situations, fighters become better at handling stress and anxiety. VR can also change things like lighting and noise, so fighters can be ready for anything that might happen in a real fight. This kind of practice builds confidence and helps fighters feel ready for any challenge. Improving decisions with data. Data analytics helps fighters improve their decision-making. It can track their actions during training and show when they make mistakes or hesitate. Looking at this data helps fighters see where they can make better choices in a fight. Coaches use this information to help fighters make smarter decisions during real fights. By understanding their reactions and actions, fighters can train to be quicker and more confident when they need to make fast decisions in the ring. Personalizing training plans with data. Data analytics helps create personalized training plans for fighters by looking at their individual needs and performance. If a fighter is having trouble with stamina, data will show that they need more cardio exercises. If their striking isn't accurate enough, data can point out what part of their technique needs to change. This way, fighters focus on areas where they need to improve the most, making their training more effective. With data-driven plans, fighters can work on their strengths and weaknesses, which helps them improve faster and smarter. Real-time feedback to improve fighter performance. Real-time feedback is a powerful feature of VR and data analytics. During training, fighters get instant feedback on how they are performing, which helps them make quick changes. If their footwork or timing isn't right, the system will let them know immediately so they can correct it. This quick feedback prevents bad habits and keeps fighters on track for improvement. It also keeps them motivated because they can see how their actions are directly impacting their performance, making them feel more engaged and focused. The future of fighter training with tech. The future of fighter training will rely heavily on improvements in VR and data analytics. As technology gets better, VR training will become even more realistic. and data tools will provide deeper insights into fighter performance. These advancements will continue to change the way fighters train, helping them prepare in smarter ways. With the help of AI and machine learning, fighter training will become even more personalized, making sure each fighter is ready for whatever challenges come their way. Making advanced training tools available. In the past, advanced tools like VR systems and data trackers were only available to top athletes. But as technology improves and becomes more affordable, these tools are now available to all fighters. Smaller gyms and individual athletes can now use VR systems and wearable tech to track their performance. This makes high-tech training tools accessible to more fighters, giving them the same chances to improve as elite athletes. Now, even those who couldn't afford such resources before can benefit from cutting-edge training technology. Tracking mental health with technology. Training for combat sports isn't just about physical strength. A fighter's mental and emotional state matters just as much. Thanks to new technology, fighters can track their mental and emotional health during training. Wearable devices can measure stress levels, heart rate, and sleep, showing how these factors affect performance. By combining mental health data with physical performance, fighters can understand how their emotions and stress impact their training and competitions. This holistic approach helps fighters stay strong both mentally and physically, improving their overall performance. Improving recovery with data. Analytics. Data analytics isn't only useful for training, it also helps fighters recover. By tracking factors like muscle fatigue, sleep, and hydration, fighters can see when they need more rest. This data also helps spot patterns that could mean an injury is coming or that they are overtraining. Knowing this helps fighters take care of their bodies and avoid getting hurt. Recovery is just as important as training, and using data helps fighters ensure they are staying in top shape without overworking themselves. Ethical concerns with VR and data in training. As with any new technology, using VR and data in fighter training comes with ethical concerns. One of the main issues is privacy. Fighters need to know their personal data is safe and used properly. There is also the concern that VR training might create unrealistic expectations, leading to overconfidence or a false sense of ability. It's important for coaches and fighters to find a balance between using these tools to improve skills and keeping a realistic view of their progress. Ensuring that technology is used responsibly is key to making the most of it without negative side effects. Conclusion. Virtual reality and data analytics are changing how fighters train, providing new ways to improve skills, boost performance, and analyze training. As technology keeps advancing, these tools will become even more powerful and available to fighters at all levels. With instant feedback, customized training plans, and the ability to practice under pressure, fighters are now better prepared than ever to perform their best. The future of fighter training looks very promising, and the use of VR and data analytics is opening the door to even more exciting improvements. If you found this video useful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful content on how technology is changing sports training. Keep working hard and stay ahead with the latest in fighter preparation.